Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Ainsley Fuhrer with your hedge fund headlines. Today is Monday, April 27, 2009. Morgan Stanley is planning to spin out its proprietary trading desk into a hedge fund or opening it to outside investors. According to the Wall Street Journal, it is said that the government's involvement in the financial industry is forcing the bank to make these changes. If the trading operation process-driven trading is spun out into a hedge fund, Morgan Stanley is likely to retain its current investment in the fund. It will also maintain a large ownership stake in the group, which will manage the new fund. Staying with hedge fund news, Citigroup will shut down its global private equity placement unit. According to Financial News, Citi Alternatives Distribution Group has raised over $45 billion for clients, including Nordic Capital, Terra Firma, and Charterhouse Capital Partners in the past 5 years. Citigroup's placement team, led by Doug Blagden in New York, includes Europe and Middle East co-heads Andrew Wilbur and Laurent de Rossier. The team is expected to complete its current mandates while being wound up in the next 3 to 6 months. And in more hedge fund news, BNP Paribas Investment Partners is gearing up to launch its maiden Middle East and North Africa private equity fund. According to Financial News, it's hoping to raise $300 million for BNP Paribas MENA. The fund will focus on education, training, and healthcare sectors, as well as buyout, growth capital, mezzanine, and venture opportunities. And in other hedge fund news, Sydney-based asset manager Pengana Capital is planning to raise the amount of its volatility hedge fund assets by 6 times in 2 years. According to Bloomberg, Pengana is looking to increase assets run by its Chicago volatility team from about $420 million to $2.5 billion. The volatility strategy seeks to profit from the mispricing of U.S. equity index options when institutional investors push prices either too far up or down. The Volatility Fund, which trades options contracts on U.S. equity indexes, is run by Alvin Wilkinson in Chicago. And that rounds out today's hedge fund headlines. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto our hedge funds channel online to read the full stories and latest developments.